In the name of Allah, my dear students, welcome everybody. Welcome to our new English lesson today. Today we are going to talk about lesson 3 and 4 in Unit 2. And the first thing that we will start with is the new vocabulary. The first word is weak. Weak. Weak means not strong. Not strong. When I say that somebody or someone is weak, I mean that he is not strong to do something. Okay? Weak. As we see, weak. Weak, not strong. Then we have tremble. Tremble. Tremble means shake a little when you are afraid or cold. Shake a little when you are afraid or cold. Tremble. Tremble. Then we have novel. Novel. Novel means a long written story. A long written story. Then we have review. Review. Okay, it means an article which gives opinion about a book or a film. Review. An article which is giving opinion about a book or a film. Then we have title. Title. And we said before in lesson 1 that title is the name which is given to a book or a name given to a book. Title. The title of our book is New Hello. The title of our story is Black Beauty. Okay, so the title is the name of a book or a unit or a story. Summary. Summary. What does it mean? Summary means to give the main information of a story or a book in short. Okay, summary means the main information that you give of a story or a book in short. Summary. Summary. Okay. Character. Character. Character is a person in a book or a film. Character is a person in a book or a film. Then we have historical. Historical, and we mentioned it before. Historical means connected with the history, okay? Something which is connected to the history or the past. Connected to the history or the past. Then we have detective. Detective. Detective is someone who helps the police to discover a criminal. Detective, someone who helps the police to discover a criminal or to solve a mystery or a crime. Then we have adventure. Adventure. Okay? Adventure. Adventure means unusual, exciting, or dangerous events. Okay? Some events which are unusual, exciting, or dangerous. Okay. Description. Description. Description is the act of writing or saying in words what somebody or something is like. Description is the act of writing or saying in words what somebody or something is like. Then we have some language function. Our language function today is about feeling. Feelings. How you ask about feeling? How can we ask about feeling? To ask about feelings, you can say, how do you feel when? How do you feel when? Okay, how do you feel when you win a prize? How do you feel when you pass the exam? How do you feel when you lose the match? So to ask about your feeling, we can say, how do you feel? How do you feel when? Okay, we can also say, how did you feel when? How did you feel when? We use how did in the past when we ask about the feelings in past situation. How did you feel when your friend scored a goal for your team? Scored. So the situation is in the past. Okay, the question should be how did. Okay, how did the film or the story make you feel? How did the film or the story make you feel? We can also say, how did you feel about? How did you feel about? How did you feel about the story? How did you feel about the film? Okay. We have also, did you feel happy, sad, worried? Did you feel happy when you read the story? Did you feel sad when you read the story? Okay, so we can ask with did you feel? Did you feel? To express feeling, we can say I feel or I felt according to the situation. If the situation is in the past, we use I feel. Sorry, if the situation is in present, we use I feel. If the situation is in the past, we use felt. So I feel or I felt. And the adjective. I feel frightened. I feel excited. I felt happy. I felt sad. I felt excited. Okay. We can say I don't feel happy or I didn't feel sad. I don't feel happy. I didn't feel sad. We can also say it made me feel. It made me feel excited. It made me feel happy. Okay, so today we talked about asking about feeling, using any question of these questions to ask about feeling, and expressing feelings, okay? Now it's time for listening. Listen to Salma and Nadia talking about the story and check your answers to exercise 1 and 2 in student book page 8. Listen now.
Students' Book, Unit 2, Lesson 3, Exercise 3. Listen to Selma and Nadia talking about the story and check your answers to Exercises 1 and 2.
Did you like the end of the story?
I'm not sure I understand it. Who is the man with the light? And why does it say that the leaves are trembling? People usually tremble when they feel excited or frightened, not leaves.
Hassan is trembling because he is tired and weak. He's been in the desert for 5 days. I don't think the writer is saying that the leaves feel frightened when the wind comes, but they are moving in the same way as Hassan because he is so tired.
How did you feel when Hassan finally saw the trees?
It made me feel excited. You know that he will find some water because there are trees there and they need water. We know that he won't die.
I think it's clever because we think that he will be alone in the desert for another night, but then he sees the light.
Why do you think there is a man with a light?
I think that it's his friend Ahmed. Ahmed knew that Hassan was going in the desert, and we know that Ahmed knows the desert very well. So Hassan is safe now.
Yes, I think you're right. How do you feel about the story now?
I feel quite happy. I like adventure stories like this.
Okay, now let's have some practice on situations. Okay, I want you to use how to express feeling or how to ask about feeling. Okay, write what you would say in the following situation. Number 1, you are asked about your feeling after you lost the match. You are asked about your feeling after you lost the match. So you are asked to write your feeling. You should express your feeling. So yes, excellent. The answer will be I felt sad. I felt sad. Okay, the next situation. Your brother passed his exams. Express your feeling. Oh, yes. I felt happy. I felt happy. The third situation, your sister is late. Your sister is late. She hasn't arrived home yet. What can you say in this situation? Yeah, I feel worried. I feel worried. Okay. You ask your friend. Okay? You ask your friend about his feeling when he saw a scary fall. Okay? The answer will be, how did you feel when you saw the film? How did you feel when you saw the film? We can say, how did the film make you feel? How did the film make you feel? Okay. Your mom wants you or wants to know how the story made you feel. Okay? Your mom wants to know how the story made you feel. The answer will be, it made me feel excited. It made me feel excited. So today we learned how to ask about feelings and how to express our feelings. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.